check really quick. Alright, mic's good. Alright. So, people did vote for this, and I've been kind of meaning to play these again anyway. So, the plan is to basically play through every single one of the games in what I would consider mostly chronological order, except for the DLC. Those are probably going to be a little bit out of order, but that's fine. But we're actually starting literally from scratch. So, here we go. It's been a while since I played this. I don't remember much of anything, to be honest. Oh yes, it starts with a storm. I remember now. If I have to turn this down, I will. I might, actually. Let's turn this down a little bit. Are subtitles on? Yeah. Okay.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
At least she's asking the right questions.
Please let me make it there.
She's asking the right questions, at least. I might actually turn it down a little bit more. I feel like my mic would be too quiet compared to this. That might be fine. If anyone can tell me how well they can hear me, that'd be cool. I have to do the slow walk, huh? Oh, it's really gonna make me go this way? Okay, fine. I might be remembering things way out of order. Also, I'm gonna be honest, if you got a tornado or a hurricane coming like that big, I don't think there's much you can do. You're doomed. You're kind of doomed, honestly. There's gotta be something I can find here.
You can make it.
Or do I just have to walk all the way up to it? I don't remember. It's been so long. It's over there. I gotta go over there, don't I? I'd probably have to go over here. I'm in the wrong spot entirely. Yeah, it's over here. Of course.
Holy shit.
Nice job.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and
Phone noises.
that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Wow, that sounds
And any one of
creepy.
you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if our...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear
I
the
completely
class
forgot I
laughing
was
at me
supposed to be
now.
doing things. I was making a playlist for this.
chose to capture
Whoops.
people at the height of their beauty or innocence.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Probably that you're crazy. Honestly. But that is how things work nowadays, ain't it? There's the sucks ass comment. Of course. I'm not actually reading half of this. I'm just kind of skimming it over, not gonna lie. I had to make sure my mic wasn't muted. Thought I might have left it muted for a second. I would have felt so stupid. So it starts you off with 4 pictures of people you actually have interacted with in
I
some
should take
way.
a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
I have to admit,
My
I'm
little
not a
camera
big
bag
fan
is
of
battered,
horror.
but still kicking.
I prefer Robert
At
Frost.
least it's not as bad as that
Me
it's
too,
time to let it go, like,
He captured the
picture
essence of
that you
post-war
see
view of
all the
America.
time on the internet
And there was
nowadays.
honesty about the economic
Of that one
conditions
guy
of
with the
era.
bag, like, zip
But a
tied
beauty
I
together.
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
He kind of went in
The
on
point
that one.
remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me, or I did know. Alright.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad face?
Very good,
Really?
Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Up there it is. I was like, is there anything else I have to do, or is that just trigger?
Submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Yeah, those are the typical teacher comments if I ever saw one.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Oh boy. Now I have to go interact with them, don't I?
See the dilemma?
What is
Mr.
this?
Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
I forgot about this feature. You actually have to go find pictures of stuff. I remember.
Cultural event.
Slowly remembering things.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself...
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
That's great. Fancy handwriting, but I can actually read that. Good lord.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
process, but I also want everybody to know
Interesting.
this photographic world is not for
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
I have my moment in the camera.
hi, Max.
Everybody should have that
Totally.
chance.
I only want to share what
I have two options. Which one to pick?
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Oh, that was actually a pretty short interaction. I thought it'd be longer.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
God, that's expensive. What is that? No, thank you.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I think that is actually about the age group of this game, so probably.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Alright, fine.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to, or I didn't have any time? Alright.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Why do I feel like he's given that speech to so many people? Like, he had that prepared, dude.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
What's the point of even coming to class? Everybody to see how cute she is.
I'm not paying.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't
$150
look
for a
like
concert.
total loser.
She's so fucking shy.
I like how the music like perfectly lines up with cutting out the audio dialogue. That's perfect. I was trying to find a setting to make sure there was like no copyrighted music, but I literally have not been able to find it. I'm actually gonna check again, just to be sure. So I hope there's no copyrighted music at all. I guess not. I still don't see a setting for it, so it does not exist, I guess.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Oh boy.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Did I see something else pop? Oh, it's the missing person poster. Of course.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
I think at this point she has. Oh. Of course she has. It literally says that she has. Nice job.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that'd be awesome? I don't think that'd be all that awesome.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Alright. I forget where exactly you're supposed to
The
head
last time
here.
I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
No, I feel that one. I feel that one because that happened to me. That happened to me. It sucked. It sucked really bad, actually.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember what the exact saying for that
Come on,
is.
You don't get a photo op like this every day.
I feel like I've heard that saying before, though. Hey, you don't belong in here, I don't think.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Doubt.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
And of course he's got a gun.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
And that's how things start, huh? I'm sure everybody heard that go off, too.
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
Alright, I think
how
we
can
went
that
back too
be?
far.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real. Shit!
There it
Can you
is,
give me
like
an example
clockwork.
of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer
Of course you
who
can.
perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human time
condition in black and white?
Nerd.
Anybody?
Human time machine
Max,
comment? Really?
Don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
faces. You feel like
I'm just
totally
gonna follow the
haunted by eyes of
narrative.
those
Here we
sad
go.
mothers
When I
and
took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Portrait, right?
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
that
this is for real.
what kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early
It took you that
1800s.
long to decide it was
Your
real?
So I can go back in time.
Is for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
Portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Now we have to avoid it. Here we
Sorry,
go.
but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's
Send it.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
So how's everyone doing in chat, by the way? I think there's people here. It did tell me there was. So how's everyone doing?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
That was weird. Two different sets of dialogue started like cutting over each other there for a second. That was really weird. Can you speak to her again?
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I
I don't
feel.
want anybody to feel
Thanks, Max.
in this process, but I also want everybody to
Alright.
know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Everybody should have that
Totally.
What am I waiting
I
for?
only wanna
I'm
share
looking at
what I
everything,
think
that's
about the
what.
world.
Is he gonna let us go, or do I have to actually speak with him? I can't remember. Is he gonna force us to speak to him a
I
second
see you,
time?
Max Caulfield.
Yep.
Don't
There it
even
is.
think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Yeah, it does actually force us.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Of course we have to go and rewind and
Excuse
undo
me.
that.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
And now we picked the right
I'm
answer.
on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Yeah, getting that done today is not gonna happen. I'm already aware of that one. Now we can leave.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.